Today we are going to be playing some more No Man's Sky. Last time we just got the message from the space station. Welcome in, Emily. We just got the message from the space station. So now we gotta head over to wherever they're at, or at least figure out where they're at. And here we are. I'm just gonna speed all the way over here, turn sideways, turn upwards, or at least my version of up, because in space there's no version of up, you know what I'm saying? This is the approximate location. Should be looking for a crashed ship, if I could speak. Let's see if I can't find that. This looks like a heated planet. Welcome in, Blue Bee. I don't see where it's at. I'm gonna move back over here to the approximate location and figure out where exactly it is. Okay, this is the approximate location. Gonna go ahead and land here. Okay, now we're gonna get out of the ship. I think there's gonna be heat radiation. Okay, it's in this direction. It's 194 in this direction. Welcome in, Yogi. Let's lift off. Add a couple meters in this direction till we find it. I don't see anything here. I'm gonna see about up here real quick. Let's go ahead and land over here. See where the approximate location is now. Back this way. Back this way. Now it's 800. I didn't even move that much, that far away. Okay, let me get up again. Oh, I can't actually. So I just made my journey 17 times more difficult. Unfortunately for me, what happened? What do you mean? What in the world? Did I find it? Where did I need to go? What the heck? Oh, I still need launch fluid now. Welcome in, Towins. Metal plating. Fuel, and over here, fuel the ship. Now I can actually re-find it, right? I would think. Okay. 800 meters that way. Can I set up custom markers? What's that? How far is that? Okay, what if I, nope. Okay, how do I find the distance of this?
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah. It wasn't a heated planet, it was a radiation planet. How close is this? Welcome in, Jake. 14 meters. So, alright, let's see. Waypoint all the way over there. How did I do that? How do you set custom waypoints? Okay, mark beacon. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, let me run to this edge of this thing. Welcome in, no pockets. I don't see this thing. How far away is that? 300? So it's about 2 of those in this direction. Okay, we're gonna try this again. So I'm really not trying to move 800 meters all the way, 800 units all the way over there. Also, why am I not scanning? Never mind, I'll scan in a second. Okay. So, somewhere over here, I'm gonna land like right here. Welcome in, welcome in. Now I'm 200 meters away. All right, I'm just keep going this way then. I can't wait till I get to a space station so I can upgrade. Welcome in, Crispy Chaos. What the heck happened? Here? Imagine I should have saw this place. I think it's here anyways. That's save chart. Oh, over there. So had I land all the way up there, I probably would have been able to just be right here and I would have been alright. Unfortunate. Welcome back, Crispy Chaos. I think you were already here, I'm not sure. No fuel. Deploy base station. Okay. Terrain manipulator. Okay. I'm definitely not gonna build my base here. Terrible planet. Got freaking radiation and stuff like that. I'm trying to find a Goldilocks planet. You know what I'm saying? Save. Chart this entire place. There we go. I just discovered this planet. Alright. My ship is here? Why did I just hear a sound? Okay, never mind. It's an approximate location. Yeah, you're right. I usually fly around until I see the spot. Yeah, that's quite literally what I was trying to do. I don't. Not in this one. Welcome in, Jay. I'm most definitely gonna get off this planet. I'm looking for a paradise planet. Welcome in, MK. Am I in outer space yet? I would think. Potentially not. Infested planet, yikes. This one is not a paradise. There gotta be other planets around here somewhere. Imagine you would be able to land on a star. Here we go, there's another planet. Let this be a paradise. Spolar planet. Okay. What is that? Mark this? Yeah, I'm about to go to this. What's this? Titanium rich asteroid. Where is it at? What the heck? What happened? You don't have any base. There's free balling it. Right now I don't have a base. No, this is like I'm basically in the beginning of the story, dude. This is like a brand new world, you know what I'm saying? I don't have any of that stuff yet. I haven't even made it to the anomaly. That's how beginner I am, and whoa, that's how far I am in the story. Not necessarily a beginner. It said titanium rich asteroid. Not this planet. I was trying to go over here. Oh, this is 3,000 units away. Hold up, let me let this thing recharge so I can just get the. Actually, let me destroy it like that. Titanium rich asteroid. I don't even know it marks stuff like that. Alright, let me ping this. Diverting power to engines. Diverting power to shields. New setting. This is what they were talking about. Okay. Welcome in Scotty D. Welcome in Derp Dylan. Welcome in Deadpool. Welcome in Tachion. Welcome in Mike. I'm trying to find a different planet because these 3 planets are absolute garbage. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head towards this planet and we're gonna see if we can find another planet. Welcome in Scott. Welcome back, Deadpool. We're gonna head over here to this polar planet. I don't see not another planet in sight. They really put me in a galaxy with only 3 planets. Fuel ran out? Okay. See, there we go. We got more planets. Scan this one. Nope. This one is the other. Okay, this is undiscovered. Never mind. Scan this one. Scan this one. Parched moon. Bruh. Welcome at Easy Money Sniper. Scan this one. Oh, there's a lot of other planets actually. Welcome at Zig. Nope. Welcome at Nicholas. Did I scan this one already? I did. Alright, I don't see any other planets at this current moment in time. Snap. I gotta find the planet I was close to. You can check the Discovery tab for how many planets there are and tag them to ping their location. Understood. Alright. Firstly, I need to get this. What is it called? Fuel so I can keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? What does this need? Titanium, good. I got some. 99%. Let's go. Now there was a planet over here that had rings and stuff like that. I have no idea where that planet was. Not this. Oh, yep. Here we go. I'm gonna head to this planet. You're gonna see what this planet got. Well, it got copper and stuff like that and gold and so that's good. And then probably if this planet is alright, we're gonna stay on this planet, build a base or whatever the case may be. Just because I know that you have to make a base in order to progress in the game. I've never actually completed the story, so this would be if I do continue playing this. This would be my first time completing this story. Furthest part I've been to story-wise is getting into the what is it called? The room with the AI in it, or whatever the case may be. Oh snap! Almost crash landed. What do you mean? I've never seen you join one of my lives previously. When was the first time you seen my channel? Or I should say TikTok. Welcome at NumZ. For real? Have I said what's up to you or whatever the case may be? I honestly don't remember your name popping up in my chat. Welcome in, Fire Soul. I have no idea. I don't know what those things are. Is that an enemy? What the heck? This thing is taking damage. Yeah, you did. You forgot me already. Dang. My fault, man. I really don't, to be fairly honest. I don't usually forget people like that, to be fairly honest. My bad. Were you under this same name or were you under like a different name? Because I usually really don't forget people. Welcome in, Shaky. At least this planet is not bad. It's not the worst thing in the world. Nah, it was definitely me yesterday. Okay. What do you mean? Am I playing on console or PC or whatever the case may be? Technically speaking, I'm playing on PC. Why are you asking? Welcome in, King Baker. Welcome in, YX3D. I gotta create this terrain thing. Need the blue. There we go. A couple of these. Alright, let me create one of these. And then, oh, I need two. I don't have enough? Okay. Let me create this refiner real quick. Cool. Refine me up some oxygen. Use some carbon to refine me up some more carbon. Ain't that something? Actually. Yup. Regular carbon. Nah, I don't have enough carbon. Wait, hold on. I could probably just take it from here. Yeah. Okay. What? No, that's not what I was trying to do. Just break this. Cool. Now I have enough carbon to make this one. Go over here, get the multi-tool. Wham and bam. There we go. Yeah, well, no, I think yesterday I did start fresh. 2 days ago, I was on a different world, but I just started fresh from 2 days ago. Cause the other day, like at least either 2, maybe 3 days ago, I was fighting Sentinels and stuff like that. But now I'm like fresh, like basically beginning of the story. Like I've made it to the anomaly like a couple days ago, but then I just created a whole new fresh one. Can't I use this for? No, that's not the right map. Never mind. Yeah. Where was I? I was looking for the refiner. There we go. Refiner. There we go. so I can refine some of this jelly or fluid or whatever the case may be. I don't know what this is. Living slime. Alright, that's done. I need to create the base thing. Need a metal, so I need to find copper. Okay, copper deposit, there we go. I thought that was a venomous plant, or malicious plant, I should say. What are these things, bro? Scan it. Find out. I don't know why I didn't. I don't even know why I never scanned this. And this is like its bigger brother or whatever the case may be. No, it's the same thing, or maybe it has slightly different names. What's that? Yeah, these little egg things just type weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like somebody had a base already that was here. You have these blue floating things. I don't think I've ever landed on a solar planet. I just decided to start over, you know what I'm saying? I did not beat the story. I just started over from scratch, you know? I was like, I'd really rather not, you know, continue playing on that world. Alright. Let me get the rest of this copper. Let me get the rest of this up. I just said that a couple seconds ago, didn't I? Alright. There gotta be a faster way to mine. By the way, uranium is radioactive, and primite. Desert is better for launch thrusters and pulse engines. But can't you only get uranium from space? And understood. I ran out of fuel. Did I? No, hold on. My fault. Hold on. Let me use this. I don't want to use the other one, you know? Okay, that's a large one. Dang, this takes a good minute. The radioactive planet's the same way. Oh. Well, I guess that radioactive planet had some use after all. Me personally, I really dislike any planet that has any type of effect that I have to be concerned with. That's wasting resources, but if I just head to the planet for a few minutes just to collect some resources, that's not the worst thing in the world. Dang, it is really taking a good minute. Welcome in, Paladin. Welcome in, Roger. Alright. It's the last bits, and then we can head back. Alrighty. Making my way back. Where's my ship? Aw, snap. No, right now I'm just trying to progress in the story enough to where it allows me to do, to have relative freedom. Welcome in, Jonathan. Because right now I needed to progress in the story just so I can get the miner tool. And I need to unlock star bases in general. It's not star bases, star stations. Let me get this living slime out of here. Does living slime have any other use besides like selling it? Hex core. The strange energy orb constantly vibrates, emitting a low frequency drone. Slight variations in the pattern repeat over and over, almost as if it is attempting to relay a message. Yeah, refine this. Get this out of here. Cause what the heck? I can't. Understood. Copper. Dang, I got 400 and some copper. We probably not gonna need copper for a portion of time. Yeah, it's mostly trash. You can keep refining it to get nannies, but it's a small amount. Nanites. Understood. Welcome in, Aaron Mitchell. How's y'all's day been going, if y'all don't mind me asking? Welcome in, Drill. Okay, I think that's good enough. Alright, now we can actually build this little base thing. Cool. Open it up. You can get more nanites from uploading discoveries than from that stuff. Understood. Okay. Now they need me to actually build the base, right? Yeah, construct. What? Huh? Previous user was such and such. Okay. Extract plans. Cool, nice, and everything like that. Now I can actually start building. First things first. Gotta make the most primitive base. The game doesn't really show you how to upload discoveries for nanites. Do you know how? I probably don't, but I'll probably figure it out, you know? Oh, I didn't even know that was possible. Build is RT. I don't think I have the stuff to build. Welcome in, Real Corey. I have no carbon? How do I have no carbon? No, I think I used it all for what's the name? Yes, here's the thing right now. I don't have no resources. I have little to no resources at all. I need to get more. Where's carbon? Ain't no carbon nearby. There's literally no carbon nearby. Yikes. Alright, here's what I'll do. This has been refined. Alright. Break this down. How much carbon is that? 17 carbon. Yikes. Is that enough to build anything? A platform. Alright, that's the first one. The wall. Can't even build a wall with this thing. Okay. What does this have in it? Okay, I don't need that. I can't mine this? What the heck? Need an advanced laser. Come on now. Welcome in, PhD. Alright. Try scanning again. There we go. There's some carbon. Carbon is kind of scarce on this planet, I guess. Alrighty. Carbon crystals. Hopefully there's enough. There we go. Condensed carbon. Get the rest of this. What is this, bro? What is that? Imagine having this dude as your pet and he just over here doing spinnies, bro. Crazy stuff. Anyways. No, I think that's good. This planet is very, like, kind of basic, honestly. Boundary failure. What is that? 500 or so meters away. We're gonna check that out. What is this over here? Okay. Now that I have the mining tool, I can just start digging for stuff and get valuable items. Where was I going? I was going all the way over here. Welcome in, Neptune man. Wait, which way was I going? What the heck? Oh, this way. Cool, never mind. What the heck? Is there more stuff down there? Oh, there's more carbon over here. Let me get this. Cool. Oh, that's a carbon-rich plant. No, oxygen-rich plant. I thought I saw something a couple seconds ago. Oh no, there is stuff down there. Okay. While I'm on my way there. I'm not gonna lie, these planets do look cool, but I would really like to have different structures besides like the same, you know, like a couple of structures that they have in the game, you know? More, I think it's called POIs. It's already cool that they have the random generated planets. It's just, on every single planet is basically the same thing.
Life support power low.
Oh, right. Where I didn't even know how to put this into my inventory. Didn't I have like a life support module? Oh, why is my life support module on my ship? Welcome in, ACK. What was I? Yeah, over here. Not too far. Yo, what is this thing? I don't think I've ever seen one of these. I wonder where it's gonna take me. Could this look like you know, something for the ship? If I interact with this, I better not have to fight no sentinels right now. Listen, I come in peace. I come in peace. No need for danger and whatnot. Save this. Thank you. I want to get this thing working. I need this thing fully operational. Welcome in, champion. Why am I moving slow? What the heck? Am I being pushed? No. What is this thing for? And can I get it working? Those are the two questions that I need answered. I don't see anything where I can interact with it. Wait, hold up, what's this? Ah, here we go. Iteration, whatever number. A terminal blinks, awaiting input, download data. Welcome in, Eric. Scenario subroutine sentinel. Dispatch to intervene in life form designate. That's not designation, bro. Designates war. Removal from history / continuation of creator protocol. Alright. What's the rest of this? Data loss, troubling, potential loss of control, self-awareness. What are you talking about? Okay. That was interesting, I guess. Didn't tell me how to turn this thing on. Alrighty. I need to actively refill my life support. There we go. And I will be heading on my way, you know what I'm saying? For that one single plant, it's not worth it. All right. Just gotta make it back to base. And we can get back started with production. Why is there 3 layers? Hold on, we have to find out why. FYI, they are just there for lore text. There are 31 entries to discover. I won't spoil anything. I thought there was something more to it. Nah, I was just scanning over here. Yeah, there's like 3 different deposits. So what is this? Gold? Wait, isn't gold extremely valuable in this game? What the? No, it's not that valuable. Never mind. Anyways. I know they look so cool. Maybe someday they will use them. Yeah. Some ultimate plot twist or something like that. Okay, I'm guessing there's nothing over here. Can I scan? I can't scan down here. Scan is recharging. Okay, so it was just these 2 deposits. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back up. Absolutely destroying the environment as I go, you know? Technically though, I'm inside of an AI, so that shouldn't really matter. You know, the AI can replace it. Isn't it crazy how technically you're playing a game within a simulated world? Which is like playing a game within a game. Technically, doesn't that... Whoa. Hold up. Doesn't that mean that we are technically playing the AI who also made this same world? What in the world? Why is this one blinking red? It's a little bit odd. Anyways, let's keep it pushing. Oh, I didn't even scan these. Alright. Bro, come on now. Finally made it back to base. Or whatever you can call this platform. Transfer? Why would I want to transfer this? Just use the same one. Okay. Add the refiner here. Go over here and add the condensed carbon. Or whatever's left of this carbon. What the heck? I'm putting carbon in here. Oh wait, never mind. I need to do it like this. Put the condensed carbon in here, and now I get more carbon. Welcome in, Ivy. Hopefully I got enough fuel. And I do. There we go. How in the world am I making wood out of carbon? That needs to be explained. I need a full diagnostic as to why and or how. Alright. I got 1 wall, 2 wall. What the heck? 3rd wall. Incoming storm? I gotta build this thing quick. There we go. And now I need the ceiling. I just want a regular ceiling. Oh, come on. Carbon is the base element in life. Trees are living. Yes, but don't trees got much more to them than that? Wait, am I flying a lot higher? What the heck? Yo, what in the world? Yo, that's cool. Yo, I'm really floating for real. I thought it said storm detected. I thought there was gonna be something bad that was gonna happen. This was freaking awesome. Let's go. I still take damage. I didn't even know I was gonna take damage. Right, I think that was pretty cool. Wait. No, there's no like radiation, nothing like that. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I need to get more carbon so I can make the ceiling. Just go over here, get the oxygen real quick. I probably should have just did this from the start, but that's neither here nor there. Alright. Cool, that should be enough. Make the roof. Sir, what the heck? My guy, why am I not allowed? Make the roof. Put the roof where the roof need to be. There we go. Charcoal is 90% carbon. Charcoal is just burnt wood. Yeah, but there's like a chemical reaction, you know? Just cap light. Okay, and there's the flag. Okay, cool. Wow, there was rocks over here that had oxygen in them. Had I known that, I probably would have just got these. That would have been helpful. Where's this at? Get this thing. Interact with it.
Storm clearing.
Extract plans. What does it need me to build now? Construction. Alright, I gotta build this next. I didn't even mean to do this, but I guess this is a cool addition because now I can see outside my house without a window. Excuse me. Fire is just the gas being burned off. What's left is carbon. Okay. Magnetized ferrite. That's why your wood house is made of carbon. Well, with that logic, that actually makes sense. Well, to some degree, because again, me personally, I'm like, it shouldn't look like wood. It should look like, you know, like at least like charcoal. But that's neither here nor there. Well, technically speaking, if you add some like paint or some dye, you can make anything look like relatively anything. But that's neither here nor there. What was I looking for? No, I needed to refine this into magnetized. 39 magnetized. How much magnetized? I needed 20. Okay. Now I need 1 carbon tubing. I need 50 for this. They try to stay as close to science, but it's, yeah, you're right. It is a video game. Okay. All right. I'm running out of carbon. I gotta find a different planet, honestly. Because this one is extremely low on carbon. I think the other one had a lot more. I might have to go back to that planet and then get carbon, and come back. Or get a surplus of carbon and then come back. While I'm there, I'm probably gonna have to get capture new base. No. Yeah, I don't have no intentions of uploading my base at this current moment in time. Leave this. Upload this. There we go. Put this in the house. Right here. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. There we go. Now that this has been constructed, Online, research, buildable structures. Right now, this one is what? Oh, I need to get the data. Okay, so I need to search for it first. Welcome in gear, or Roku. That's not Roku. It's Ryoku. There we go. That's salts. What was I looking for? Okay, I need to go over here, scan the, use the findable tech and things of that nature, research parts. Welcome in, Kevin. No? Hold up. Wrong one. I gotta find buried salvage data first. I thought this thing had the what's the name in it? The constructor had the scanner in it, or whatever the case may be. I guess not. Already been over there. There's nothing in the ground of this planet. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go back over to a different planet, pick up some resources, and then bring it back. Am I out of fuel? I am out of fuel. Well, I'm not going to be too concerned with it right now. Head off this planet. Pick up some resources. I think it might have been this planet that I was on, yep. That's right there. There we go. Copper, magnesium, uranium, and then gamma root, and also salvage scraps. Which is probably why they told me to build it on this planet instead of the planet that I built it on. But I wasn't trying to deal with the radioactive thing or whatever the case may be, because that would have took more. I forgot what it's called. Sodium to refill or whatever the case may be. For the hazard shield. Alright. That shouldn't be taking too much more time. I might end up just building my base on this planet, even though I just said what I said about the radiation. Just for the simple fact that I don't want to have to keep hopping from planet to planet. Or build two bases. That's probably a better thing. And then just teleport between the two. Alright. On a cool location. I'm gonna land here. Get some sodium. Let me scan this real quick. Now I need to pick up uranium. I need to pick up carbon. What? Our weapon is depleted. Oh. What does this need? Cool. Welcome in, Shabard. Oh, that's high carbon in it too. Milestone. Scan this. Okay, this actually has oxygen in it. What in the world? I don't know why it just started glitching like that. Okay. What's that? some material, something like that. Beam is low. Need to recharge this thing real quick, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it should be good for a good minute now. What the heck? Okay. I'm basically on like a mining run today. Quite literally, it's just gathering materials. Honestly, really trying to get to that space station now. Alright. How much carbon is that? Not a lot of carbon. Not a lot of carbon. Oh yeah, me and this plane got problems. I don't like that plane. Every time I see that plane, it always whacks me for no reason. I'm like, you know, I'm just trying to live my life, and it whack, and I'm like, what's going on? And I turn around, it's just that same plane looking at me menacingly. Nah, bro. Now we got problems. You gotta reset your G-force now. I'm actually probably finna end it after whatever timer goes down or whatever the case may be. Okay, I need to find uranium now. There we go. And it's right next to some Berry-Tech. I mean, yeah, Berry-Tech. Was it that same plane again? I'm not even gonna be concerned with it. Where's my ship? Where is my ship? Oh snap! Okay, it's all over there. How much? What's the distance? 300. Is there another deposit that's closer? Copper, uranium. Actually, I'm gonna head back this way. See you next time, man. Hope you have an awesome day. Uranium. All right. Make it back over to this, back over to my ship. What's that? All right, scan this. I might have to get a pet soon, and then I'm gonna need a name for it too. Let me get my ship before anything else. Cool. We got gold here. We got some uranium. This is for the ship. 100%. Now I need more uranium. Okay, now I need to head back over. No, I actually need to get Berry-Tech. Unknown building. How far is that? 500? We're gonna fly over there. Fly over there to this unknown building, see what's over there. And then I'll be concerned about Berry-Tech another time. Oh, it's this close. Yep. Alright, this was cool. But I am gonna end it here. I thought I was gonna sit down. Never mind. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have an awesome day.